Not every business is a brand, but every brand is a business. A business is called a brand because for brands, they have built emotions, they have built loyalty, and they have built a connection over time with their clients and customers. A brand is not just a brand because it buys and sells products. A brand is a brand because it has a story. You can actually connect with it emotionally because a brand has a background. A brand is more solid. It lives. Unlike businesses, businesses are just there for the sole purpose of buying and selling, earning, and that is all. That's why you find most businesses nowadays, when the visionary or the CEO or the owner passes on or just isn't available, the business will not prosper, it will not thrive. It goes. But for brands, they have built a structure over time that even without the visionary or the CEO being present, the brand will run smoothly. That is because for brands, there is a structure, there is value system, and there is an emotion that connects with clients and customers to make it in such a way whereby you cannot forget that brand. For example, Chicken Republic. Chicken Republic is a brand that sells food. That is a brand. But Mama Put by the roadside that sells beans, going bread, that sells rice, that is a business. The same way you have a tailor, those we call them Obioma, they hang sewing machine on their shoulders and mend fabrics as they go. That is a business because their sole purpose is just earning. They offer service and they get paid for it. But you have brands like Yomi Casual. They're still, both of them are in the fabric business, but one is a business, one is a brand. A brand is a business, but not every business is a brand. Because a business is just there for earning, selling, satisfying customers, and that is all. But for brands have built themselves to last the test of time, to be more structured in their way of operations. So I'm asking you, what are you building? Are you building a brand that lives, or you're building a business that earns? While giving your brand an identity, don't do the mistake of operating your brand like a business, but rather operate your brand like a living entity. If you want something that has posterity, then I'll highly recommend build a brand, not a business.